All right, at this time, I'm going to yield to Dr. Little to introduce the next item on our agenda.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. Tonight represents, it's really a culmination of 5 years worth of work. I'm incredibly pleased by the hard work and effort and very thankful for that hard work and effort for both the staff of Midlands Tech as well as our staff here in Lexington 1 that helped make tonight possible. I want to specifically say thank you to Dr. Kirk and her leadership and her willingness to help us build this plane while we were flying it. So, just for context, we've always had a partnership with Midlands Tech, but what you're seeing tonight is an extended and expanded partnership with them that we would like to make official. And so while tonight we celebrate our partnership, I do want to note that today is just the beginning, that the partnership will continue to grow and develop and evolve as we work together and collaborate side by side and continue to create opportunities to empower each child to design the future. So I'd like to thank Dr. Kirk and Dr. Henson for being here tonight as representatives from Midlands Technical College, and turn it over to Dr. Rivers, who would like to speak as well.
Thank you, Dr. Little, and good evening, board chair, school board members, and leadership team. This evening, I'm pleased to share with you an update on one of our higher education partnerships. We've been partners with Midlands Technical College for several years. They have primarily supported some of the classes at the Lexington Technology Center by offering a few dual enrollment classes. We have now expanded beyond that partnership to offer more dual enrollment courses to all of our high school students, as well as they are now our official partner with the College Center at Gilbert High School. Brandon Baskett is our Dean of Higher Education Services, and he will provide you with an update on the College Center in a few minutes. However, before he does that, I would like to introduce to you Dr. Barry Kirk, Provost at Midlands Technical College, and Dr. Devin Henson, Associate Vice Provost. They're going to provide you with a brief summary of the partnership and where we are now with Midlands Tech. Dr. Kirk.
One second.
Thank you so much for inviting us tonight. My colleague, Dr. Devin Henson, and I are here to express just how excited we are to be growing our collaborations with Lexington School District 1 and developing a partnership where your students and their families are at the center of everything that we do. Did you know that nearly 1 in 5 of your graduates actually apply to Midlands Technical College? And that we grew our Lexington 1 dual enrollment students 250% last year. And it's not just about quantity, but let me talk a minute about quality. 64% of your students make A's and B's when they transfer and come over to Midlands Technical College. That speaks volumes about how well prepared your students are. Even with the list of expanded opportunities that Dr. Little and Dr. Rivers have just talked about, I'm happy to say that we have truly just scratched the surface. Right now, we're working with your students who want to earn a certificate or a degree and then go straight to work. We're also working with your students that want to earn a certificate or a degree in the 2-year college, then go to 4-year college, and then go on to their career. Every conversation that we have with Dr. Little and Dr. Rivers and Brandon, every conversation we have, it ends up being a brainstorm about how we can serve more students and how we can do more, how we can open access to more and more and more of your students. We want to create a model that every school district is envious of. It's just such a pleasure to work with these forward thinkers like Dr. Little, Mr. Baskett, and Dr. Rivers. And I'd like to end with just a sneak peek at something that we're doing new at Midlands Technical College to help get the word out to students and especially to their parents about the dual enrollment opportunities at MTC. Very soon, you're going to start to see some marketing around DE at MTC. You'll see some billboards, you'll see some social media, and there's a full website devoted to this DE at MTC right now. You can, easy URL, it's midlandstech.edu/DE at MTC. And I just want to say one more time, thank you so much for inviting us tonight. It is always such a pleasure to talk about something so positive like this.
Dr. Henson, you sure you don't want to say a couple words? I mean, you're on home field tonight.
No, just want to say it's just been such a great partnership. I've had the opportunity to meet, get to know, and work with both Brandon Baskett and Thomas Rivers, and it's just been fantastic. I look forward to just continuing the relationship.
Thank you very much. And so again, thank y'all very much. Dr. Rivers, can you do us one quick favor? Can you just give us a brief summary of the different ways that that partnership has grown this year with the graduates? I may be putting you on the spot here, but.
Just slightly, but we're good. What we attempted to do this spring, and just kind of on the spur of the moment, late fall semester, we said, let's see if we can offer dual enrollment classes to students this spring semester, especially those seniors who are graduating early. So we captured a large number of seniors before they wanted to leave school early in December and said, I'm done. I said, no, before you do that, we can give you opportunity to take classes at Midlands Technical College for free. So basically, you will still be students in Lexington 1 and take your dual enrollment classes. So on the spur of the moment, we sat down through Zoom, met and figured out a plan, and Brandon Baskett, he was the person who was making it happen with those students, working with the school counselors, getting them enrolled, and many of them took 2 and 4 classes this spring semester, and they had already finished all their coursework with Lexington School District 1. So that's one positive that came from the partnership right away. And aside from that, we're creating pathways for students to get associate degrees. So come next year, some students will start their sophomore year and begin taking dual enrollment classes. So through 3 years of coursework, they may finish with a certificate or an associate's degree in that time frame. So we're being creative and thinking of other innovative ways to get more of our students involved in dual enrollment classes. So it's doubling and tripling in the next couple of years. We're going to have more students take advantage of those opportunities.
And district-wide, we are nearly 700 students, if I'm not mistaken, taking dual enrollment courses right now. So again, Dr. Kirk, it's exciting to hear that we're just scratching the surface and we've got a long way to go.
Do you mind a question? So love the structure, and I understand, I get the structure, but if from Midland Tech's perspective, what strategic direction over the next 3, 5, 7 years do y'all plan to go with respect to your educational offerings? So again, technical and trade, more healthcare, more language arts, more math and science. So where are y'all investing to partner with districts like Lexington 1?
So truly, our name is Midlands Technical College, but in any other state, we would be called a community college. And the programs that we offer are directly aligned with the industry, the employers in the Midlands. So we all know there is a shortage of healthcare workers, there's a shortage of IT workers, there's a shortage of manufacturing workers. Some of these jobs require a 2-year associate's degree, and some require a little less than that, some require a 4-year degree or more. So our goal is always going to be to do what business and industry in the Midlands needs for employers. And so where you see employee needs grow, that's where we focus our efforts.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you all very much for spending time tonight and for coming, and we look forward to the many wonderful partnerships that we're going to create moving forward. Thank you.
I think that deserves applause. Thank you very much.